keep this towel. I used this Nair and it fucking works. No shit, bro. I am hairless underneath of here. Literally, you wait 1 minute and you wipe it away. I crap you not. Next thing you know, you're fucking hairless wherever you tried it. I have a face mask on. I have something in my eyeball. All right, I'm not kidding. I'm scared. I'm scared to even touch it. Because you're like, do I want my face mask on? You're like, no, that's a very nice face mask. You're like, well, there's stuff in my eye. And they're like, it doesn't matter. It's an expensive face mask, so don't touch it. All right, so I'm trying to show you here what I'm dealing with here, and it is smooth as a baby's butt. This shit right here is not fucking around. It will take all your hair off. It'll take your man's hair off and in the shower. I'm not even kidding you. It is insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane, bitch. I'll put my panties on. I'm gonna show you. No shit. Give it 1 minute. This fucking shit takes all your hair off. It is not kidding around. And if you think that I am lying, look at this bald ass vagina. All right, you need to understand. Everybody in the nation should probably go get Nair. Although it did make it look like a little bit sensitive. Well, I imagine. I'll need some lotion now. But yeah, there was no hair here. And now, or I mean, there was hair. It's gone. So, Nair it up. It does. I'll let you know how it goes after I get in the bath. If they any of the flaring goes down, the redness, I'll let you know how that goes. I'm kind of big on that. Obviously, we're gonna want to know that. We're not gonna want to narrow it up. I love you, but I'm not kidding. It's gone. Isn't that crazy? I love your arts. Thank you. But yeah, dude, that's crazy shit. We're doing a fucking People's Beauty fucking face mask as usual. I like face masks a lot. It does say that you guys have a good love coming. That you took your love back from somebody else who fucking pretty much annoyed you, in my opinion, when they talk too much. Um, this person's obsessed with you now. It looks like because you actually enjoy your life. I picture somebody just watching somebody off to the side and honestly just seeing you happier. I don't think that I was gonna say, I don't like that they don't like that you're happier without him. But I feel like they see that you're happier without him. This person has a big mouth. They're coming up as the bird in fucking Aladdin, Jafar's bird. So that's just never a good person. Yeah, you have power. This person likes it. And they don't get a seat at your table anymore. Yeah, hanger, hangier, hanger. Either way, I don't know why I put that, but either way, this person wishes they could still fucking sit with you. They could be young-minded. They could have lied to you about their age too. Pull of Christ light in the reverse. I just don't feel like they're a good person. All is at your fingertips now. Yeah, that shit's crazy. New beginnings in the reverse. You shut it down. You didn't feel like the way was clear with this person. You asked them to open their heart a lot of times. You knew that they were, Five of Cups. You knew that they were not being their real self. They were trying to play games with you. And you're not into that. You're not into control. You're not into dorks playing games. You just wanted real love. Yeah, the Hierophant and the reverse, Page of Wands, Five of Cups. They kept trying to fucking look smarter and act bigger than they were. And you were just like, no. New manifestation in the reverse, a lot in the reverse. You're not for that. You're somebody who might be simple. You're not quite as simple as like a fucking beach bum or something like that, where it's all hippie, but you're way more simple than that. This person, you have the unexpected here. This person can see you now in love with another person. Yeah, the devil in the reverse. Your life has just really changed a lot. When you took your love back from this person, you started to wake them up. They were coming up as the devil, but they're only as much as the devil in the reverse now without you. Growth in the reverse, they haven't grown at all. They're obsessed with you now. Life is an expression of you in the reverse. You don't want nothing to do with this person. They're very sorrowful. There's been a lot of sorrow. You wanted to stand in your masculine power, no matter who you were against this person right here. This person kept trying to tell you a lot, and they were just like, I don't think you felt like they were very smart. I don't think you wanted to go with their ideas. All right, so yeah, I told you what annoys me at work or school. Literally, this person's annoyed you. They annoyed you with this big bird mouth. They actually annoyed you. It wasn't something that you couldn't have dealt with. It wasn't something that you didn't understand or recognize. It's that they were annoying to you. You were like, no, just being near you is intoxicating. He's on the floor. So this person could have been very clingy, very clingy. You're somebody who likes to be at work and do your thing and hang out with your friends and just live your own life. And this person was like trying to be your life. They're trying to be your breath. I'm hearing you are the breath, and that's a card. Ooh, we get to do some staying today. I'm excited. Go wake my daughter up in a minute. Yeah, you have the whole world here. You're just amazing. I think a lot of people actually have a crush on you, to be honest. And you're just walking your own walk right now. I don't see that you're really focused on love wherever you are. That's cool. That never happens in our reads. Everybody wants love so fucking much, and you're not opposed to it, but you're definitely not into fucking somebody who is gonna try to fake you for it. You didn't wait your whole life to fucking be married and shit like that so that you could deal with somebody who's a dork fish fake. You might like games, you might like trivia, you might like a little bit more stimulation in general. This person wasn't stimulating. This person, you knew how they were from the get go, pretty much. That you could have been into some fun sex things with this person. They could have been fun in bed, and that was something that you enjoyed from them. But you still enjoyed somebody that was a little bit more challenging, even though you like it when people submit. See, that's the thing about you. You like both, but you're ultimately looking for somebody who will challenge you and submit. So this person just really didn't do it. You felt like maybe along the way you could have asked this person to do different things that you knew were against their boundary limits, and they did it. And you could have lost respect for them over that. That's a little tricky thing about that stuff right there. It's like you're sitting there testing the waters, and then you're seeing if they'll agree to it. And when they do, you're like, you're a bitch, even though that's what you wanted them to say. So that could have been a thing. This person could have done everything that you wanted them to do. And you're like, yep, no, you're just another bitch in the fuck. You're a brick in the wall. You're a bitch in the wall. Like, pretty much. Fucking, that's how you felt. They're very obsessed with you now. Some of you dicked them down real damn good, and fucking they cannot get over you. It says, you are here for a purpose. And it says you're learning what real matters to you. Again, I feel like you can have a lot of people here. Some of you guys have a lot of women who want you, or men who want you. Either way, you have so many different varieties, and they all will do whatever you say. This one seems to be the boss here, watching you. Like, they're all watching you. They're all looking at you. Like, if you're gonna choose them, for some of you, if you have multiple relationships, they all want to be chosen. But that one's watching you like, you better choose me, bitch. Or I don't know. She's just watching you like you could have a new one that's asking you about what the fuck you do on the side and what you've been up to. She don't believe you. If you have more than one relationship with a smart one, you got a third one maybe here. She's like watching everything you do. He or she. They might be on to your playerness. That feels nice. Oh yeah. Feeling it. That's nice. This one's the People's Beauty Frontliner Mask and Scrub. It says trimolecular hydraulic acid, triple plant, moisture, complex, and kaolin. But that's crazy shit. I want to show you this fucking nair and how it works. It is not kidding around. I couldn't even show you. I'd have to do like only down there. I have nothing left. I'd have to show you my arm. I don't usually shave my arms. I don't want to go that crazy. I don't want to be a girl that shaves her arms often. Just to try nair. But I did do the whole thing on my I actually did the demo on my OnlyFans. Everly, if you want to go check it out. EVERLE. I'm a solo artist there just so I could do this kind of shit without getting in trouble here. And it is crazy, dude. Dude, I'm not even kidding you. I literally put it on, and in 1 minute, I had no pubic hairs anywhere. I just like took this paper towel thingy and like wiped it, and it was like gone. Insane, dude. Right. This shit right here. So I totally recommend it. We have some Nair exfoliating stuff, and we have some new exfoliating stuff in the bathroom. And then when I get out of the bathroom in it, we'll do our makeup, maybe demo. I don't know if I'll do makeup. I probably won't today. Maybe. Doesn't matter either way. But we're definitely going to be going outside and we'll do the stain today. I'm really excited about that. I'm doing Kona stain on the deck. It's so pretty outside. Hopefully the sun stays in the sky. And we'll get out there and do a bonfire. And so hopefully we can get the pool started to fill up. I'll put the cover over that. And then the goal is when we get back from Cali, it'll be nice and warm and ready for floating. I see that you have true love though coming in here, and that's what I'm telling you. Whether you have these other women in your energy or not, you got somebody coming in. And it's a dude or a girl. Either way. Doesn't matter what gender you are, you have a one that's solid coming here. And you're gonna like her or him. This is gonna be different for you. Usually you have people obsessed with you. People that are like, hey, fuck me. Hey, move in with me. Hey, I'm stupid. Hey, I'm broke. Hey, I got a big mouth. You know what I mean? Devils over here. But this one's different. This is your time to actually decide. Your test coming could be, do you ever act right in a relationship? Have you ever had somebody that you wanted to act right for? Could be a question. I'm starting to question this coffee now. All right, things still bother you from the past. That's why you still hurt people from the future. Somebody hurt you in the past. A lover who left you hanging. Yeah, realization. This may be something you don't know because it's in the reverse. You may not have, consider this person to have this much power over you, but they do. Yep, I am present in the reverse. You're not actually present. This is a coping mechanism that you use now. Hurting people, having sex with people, having short-term low vibrational relationships because you're scared to get hurt again, to get left. Oh yeah. Been waking up at 6:30 in the morning. So that's good. Been going to bed at like 9. So I'm liking it. I'm trying to stay good. Been doing good for the most part. I'm one of those friends that like if you come over and you're being bad, I'm gonna be bad with you. But if I keep everyone out of my energy, I do real well. I like eat dinner and wake up in the morning and like, oh, it's time to wake up for school. I think that's the definition of an empath. Is somebody that's like, we can really pick up on other people's energies and channel into them. Like, and all of a sudden we're metamorphosizing into their fucking energy and doing what they're doing. So that's really probably our test. Treat yourself to something tasty in the reverse. Exactly. No more something tasties for us. We're troublemakers. They did tell us we never listen. I believe that. It's definitely a characteristic of the Violin Bloods. We do carry pain from the past, and it makes us not as present as we say we are. We claim to be all these things, but a lot of us do just work and get our needs met in this group. We keep a good distance from our families. We for good reason, but that doesn't mean that we don't fit the fucking characteristics of what they're saying that this is. Who is really close to us in our life? Not many. We're closer to each other here on this channel than most people in real life. I'd say the tarot world is probably the closest thing that we got a lot of times. And it's not because we're all like fucking, it's not because we put our shit into it like that. It's just because it's like the only thing that we can find that gives us the truest answers. We just want to find something that makes sense. Breaking free in the reverse for some of you guys. Somebody's controlling you. They boss you around. This could be a housing situation. I've seen some houses on here with both a feminine and a male. Both these people are a dickhead. Roommates, lovers, anything. They're both dicks. Both controlling. They both possess people in their life that don't enjoy being with them. In some way, they both want youth. He wants to date a youth. She wants to be youth. So whether or not you're dealing with somebody who makes you feel smaller at work or at home, you're dealing with somebody who is literally kind of stomping all over you in a way to break you down because they are jealous and they want something that you have that you're not giving them to the full extent that they want. That's really what it comes down to. This woman doesn't want, all the queens in the Disney don't want the princess to be married, and they want certain people to marry certain people. That's how it goes. I see that you have something else that you're planning on doing. You have a different idea of what you would like your life to look like. You're nobody's fool. You don't sit there and fuck, yeah, you have connection. I don't know if you know you have true love coming or not. You could be 40. For some of you, I see the number 40 here, but nature knows best. You are going to receive abundance, and everything that you want is achievable, and you already know that. I've known that you've known that this whole read. You're not, like I said, you're not the type of long hair on a beach. But you got one, you're like in between, you're like above, like one step above that free spirit level. You have more of a fucking smirky, quirky, knowledgeable fucking beachy energy about you, where you're still a free spirit, but you are smart. You enjoy life. You take it out on people, probably through sex a little bit. You're not somebody who doesn't like life. I feel like you're somebody who just sees right through people. You see that people are empty and they're not even ready for love, and they claim they want it. And so you give it to them. You give them what they deserve. But you fuck the shit out of them and you do. You know that they're only sitting at a 5 of cups anyway. You don't have empathy for all these fucking lames with respect to them. You're arrogant. You know, you have cockiness. Yeah, people could describe you as arrogant. I can see that. But that's because you think they're low in vibration. Why wouldn't you pimp them out if that's what they want? They're like, oh, he's so arrogant, or she's so arrogant. She thinks she can do whatever she wants. He can do, that vibe. And you're like, well, you don't care about yourself. You're asking for it. And then they tell you things like, I told you, but you never listen. You're like, that's because I literally don't respect you. So you've been spending time on yourself. You've been learning how to balance yourself. A 39 here too. There's a lot of 39, 40. That's a time in your life that you really are just like, okay. So I'm saying you might be ready to settle down. You maybe didn't realize how much you've been taking out on all of these people, because everything in here, by the way, meant nothing to you in this stack. You're smarter than every card here. You show no interest in any of the shit. You take nothing seriously and no one seriously. You offer no one a new beginning. I see that you do get yours when you need it. You look at people like they have a big mouth. You might get told that you don't listen. I still don't say that you care. They're obsessed with you too. We have lots of people obsessed with you, and you don't have any feelings for no one. It says just being near you is like intoxicating here, and then you have this one that's obsessed too. You have power over all these people. Look, break it off and try. Break it off and try times 2. Break it off and try. Break it off and try. Yeah. You don't care. You have power. This is your power. Sexual energy, it's your power. You're going to have to step it up, because this woman or this man right here, they're not the same. They're not the same as your other ones, and they're in your energy. You have somebody here that might challenge you in a way that you enjoy. This is how you stand. That's a bold woman with you. Together, you guys have power. But you're somebody who's coming up with Ace of Cups of Love in the reverse. So that's really your question. Are you going to be loved? Are you going to let somebody love you? And with your ass, you need to be fucking in trouble. You're going to have to, this woman is going to fucking tell you what's up, dude. You do shit you're not supposed to do, like this whore. So you're going to get in trouble. Like, how are you supposed to, this is not going to be an easy process for you. You need structure in your life. Exactly. And so you may have somebody come into your life that's like, they're going to help you learn how to love correctly. It's going to be a lot for you. You, in this breaking free, like half of this girl's brain's gone. You could have been shot and almost killed for some of you, even in the head. But you could just have lost literally half of your just memory. You could have went through a coma, something. Maybe you are having a hard time even remembering. You could just like have went through an overdose. You could have lost brain oxygen to your brain, something there with the brain. But a lot of you black out a lot of things, and you cope with it, whether maybe you do cope with it through blocking your brain out through addiction, more than sex. You're trying to change. You got a lot of toxic people in your life though that hold you back. You have growth, you have opportunity here. You are guarding your money more. That's good. You're starting to feel balance. In a couple more, you'll feel completely. So balance consists of 6 of these, and it'll be family, self, and health, career, love, friends, and spirituality. So out of those 6, you got 4. You're getting better. I imagine friends for you needs to improve. You need better friends in your life so that you don't have people that are gossiping about you behind your back. Good luck is on your side. Things are changing for you very well. Saying work may be annoying you. You need to look at something at work, because saying what annoys me most at school or work. And it's saying, do you really know your family? The way is clear in the reverse with these people. It's time to take a different path of life. You're learning, yeah, inferior. Feel like you do feel like you're inferior over these people. You're very good at what you do for work. But look, you have better people coming into your life. But in order to upgrade, you're going to have to no longer treat people like fives in the reverse. Mm-hmm. And I know that they've treated you like they deserve to be treated like that. What's up, girl? And you've had to put your sword up, but you got to do it right. Some of you are so angry at your mother or father. They're third party energy that's in your relationships all the time. For some of you, you could care for that person. This person's angry and bitter. They're coming on the down. You need to let spirit lead you. Yeah, some of you are still being bossed around by somebody. And you know damn well who it is. You have the high priestess here, and you know that it's not healthy for you. And you listen to them. You need to be open to abundance. This person takes your money from you and they guide you in a way that you make less. Yeah, you have new dawn and new beginnings by yourself. You need to respect people. That's your message. You need to stay out of no more two relationships. No more any relationships. You need to purify your body. Don't be fucking anybody. When you have sex, you exchange such strong energy with people. And unless you really see it going somewhere, I would not be doing it. Get your house cleaned up, plant some flowers. I'm going to go get in the bath. And then I'm so excited. We're going to be doing more yard work today. And some staining on the deck. And I'm so excited. The stain is so beautiful. So I'll be back shortly. I'm just going to skip the makeup and we're just going to be all fresh. I am just so excited to start staining the deck. So just know that honestly, you're upgrading. And God's giving you a chance right now, and that's cool. Because it sounds like you haven't really been looking at his children, the people, as much. For some of you, you've even just decided that people ain't shit. And he's forgiving you for that. He's saying, but you are. And if you want, I got a girl for you or I got a guy for you that you might like. But you got to give up all this low vibrational shit. Because I can't let you hurt that person, is what he's saying. So he's giving you a chance that he doesn't usually give people. God doesn't really just he's not really cool with people hurting people. But I think he's giving everybody a little bit of a freebie because he wants the best for you guys. He knows that everybody's been kind of fucked up, and even he was too. He wants you to see your inner beauty and other people's real beauty. No, we're trying to get a seat at people's table and start listening. And take care of your body, yourself, and your health. Every time that you do something good for yourself and your body and you upgrade your own self just because you want to feel beautiful within yourself, that's just you just doing it for you and you enjoying yourself and having a good time and people like that. But when you do it for another person and then they walk away from you, it can make you feel like you did it for no reason. And then you don't want to do great things that you've always done again. Do things for yourself. All right, I'll see you soon. I love you. Good morning. You're so amazing.